Get it, man. Let's get it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Now you three.
We gone. We gone with it. Okay, then. We gone. Let's get it.
Loose inside the 30.
I don't think you're ready. Let's go. Let's go.
65 yards.
Let's go.
The Lions are on the board first here on the road in Tampa.
Let's go.
Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How
Let's
about
get it.
that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive side,
We live, chat. We live, chat.
to answer for, because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they got both. Over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Live, chat.
The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's the first.
He tried to do the same thing, chat. He tried to do the same thing, chat. Let's go.
Taken down just shy of the 40.
Yeah, fuck you.
Like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
He trash, y'all. He trash.
Let's
get him.
It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
At the 50-yard line.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
There we go.
Mike Evans. Down the right sideline. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Mike Evans, 50 yards. And the Buccaneers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. A solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Lions take over 1st and 10. At their own 32-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure.
Come on, big boy. You can't mess with me, big boy.
And he
Can't stop this run.
45 before being tackled. 81 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
Come on, big boy. Get off me.
Short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
You can't mess with me.
Right side for Gibbs.
Good stop, good stop, good stop.
The average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
3rd and 8.
Shell. Attack.
They'll go again with Gibbs. And he's got some space.
Can't fuck with me, nigga. Let's get it.
It's a foot race. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Lions have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7.
Buccaneers 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that. His defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind.
Got his ass. Can't fuck with me, man.
Who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
What the fuck? They supposed to drop that.
From Ohio State here.
You're just throwing up shit.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're
throwing
able to
up
get
shit,
the
y'all.
third down conversion.
That's good.
Play fake. Mayfield. To the right side, catch made by Ibuka. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. From the 46, here's second down and 2. Here's Tucker.
Go, big boy.
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Mayfield looks to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And they'll run with Tucker. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
Gain of 10 yards.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Second and 5 from the 8. Here's Mayfield. Here's Tucker, complete on the right side. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down.
The defense, he dropped that.
Complete on diving effort. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Tucker is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
180. What's that?
Mayfield now. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, whether they want to let their return guy touch it.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferguson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Goff going to move his guys around a bit.
First down, Lions.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Give me that, big boy. Get on.
And
fuck with you, dude.
25 before it's all said and done. On first and 10, here's Gibbs.
Get off me.
And they'll get this down to the 10.
What the fuck is wrong with this
So
nigga?
not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Back to throw. Goff. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Throw right side, complete to Williams. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining. Second quarter. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before break here. Goff. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
To be honest, I just threw that shit up. I ain't even feel like it.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us. They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They run. It's Tucker. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Now Mayfield. To the left side, he gets this one to Ibuka. No gain on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Start.
On the ground, it's Tucker. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Sean Tucker, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And all in all, pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
It's a game 2. That's good. For the Lions. First down.
Another run for Gibbs here. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Hand off to Gibbs, headed right here. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Taken down back at the 49-yard line.
On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. 3/4 in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set.
What it do, chat? What it do, chat?
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
180. Done.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Tucker. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
And this is the worry, because sometimes you can get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up and you're staring at an important third down.
What's up?
From the gun, Mayfield.
See it.
In the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Tucker. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Tucker. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
180. What's that?
Now a give right side. Tucker. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Sean Tucker, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bucs have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Buccaneers 28, Lions 14.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now it's gone. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Yeah, you got me. You got me.
Now on 2nd down.
Louis. 180.
Gone. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I made that. Made a couple mistakes.
They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. He's got Furtzer. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Desperation time for Goff on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with some